Hello guys. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we shall be discussing the Rule 86A, which blocks the ITC under GST. In the recent past, the government has unearthed multiple cases of fraudulent input tax credit being availed, which has caused leakage of revenue of the exchequer. Due to the issuance of fake invoices, issuance of invoice without supply, and other fraudulent activities. In order to prevent such misuse, with effect from December 26, 2019, Rule 86A was inserted in the CGST Rules, 2017. Under this rule, credit ledger can be blocked by an officer, commissioner or officer authorized in his behalf, not below the rank of additional commissioner, can restrict the use of input tax credit from the credit ledger of an assessee in the following circumstances. Where officer has a reason to believe that credit has been fraudulently availed or is ineligible to avail credit. Where credit has been availed on the basis of documents prescribed in Rule 36 of the CGST Rules, invoice, debit notes, bill of entry, by a registered person. Supplier of credit has been found to be non-existent or not to be conducting business from his place of registration. Recipient of credit has been found to be non-existent or not to be conducting business from his place of registration. Non-receipt of goods or services or both. Tax not paid to the government. Credit has been availed without documents. Such officer can unblock the same if conditions for disallowance no longer exist or if 1 year has lapsed from the date of imposition of such restriction. Remedies available to a taxpayer. CGST Act and rules do not provide a remedy to taxpayers for the unblocking of their credit ledger. Petitioners may take recourse to the writ jurisdiction of the Supreme Court and High Courts of competent jurisdiction. Whirlpool Corporation v. Registrar of Trademarks, Mumbai, Endors. Rule 86A is ultravirus to the CGST Act. The Act provides for the provisional taking of credit on a self-assessment basis, and the blocking of credit goes against the scheme of the Act. Rule 86A does not draw validity from any provisions of the CGST Act. The powers prescribed via Rule 86A does not flow from the CGST Act, and hence can be challenged on the ground that it is ultravirus to the CGST Act. Opportunity of being heard. Rule 86A is unilateral as it allows officers to take penal action without giving the assessors an opportunity to be heard. Mahadeo Construction Company v. Union of India. Kesar Enterprises Limited v. State of UP Government. Needs to form standard guidelines and procedures for invoking Rule 86A. The opinion of the officer should not be formed on imaginary grounds or wishful thinking. It should be based on some credible material. If the same is challenged, the officer should be able to disclose the material upon which his belief was formed. MSSS Industries vs. Hoy, 2020, Gujarat. We hope you have enjoyed the video. In case you like the video, press on subscribe button and click the bell icon. For personalized queries, you may reach out to us at info@bncglobal.in.